In the news now is an article from Independent Online, IOL, and you will find a link in the description below this video as well as in the first comment. And the headline says, disgruntled ANC staff members disgusted and disappointed with Ramaphosa over non-payment of salaries. And I've covered videos in the past about the African National Congress struggling to pay their staff their salaries. And this is something that certainly will become a problem for all the political parties that are represented in government. People don't want to donate to them the way they used to in the past, because you now have to make public your donations of over 100,000 rand. And this makes things a bit more complicated for them. ANC employee protests over the non-payment of their salaries outside the NEC meeting at St. George's Hotel and Conference Centre. So here you have an NEC meeting at the St. George's Hotel Conference Centre. This happened a while ago. And while they're having this meeting in this fancy hotel, the staff salaries have not been paid. So you can imagine how they feel. And it says ANC employees have expressed disgust and disappointment at continuous promises from President Cyril Ramaphosa to come up with a solution to the party's salary and provident fund woes. The governing party failed to pay its employees their July salaries after promising last week that they would pay all outstanding salaries. The employees claim that the Provident Fund contributions have not paid in spite of being deducted from their salaries for the last 3 years. According to a staff member, 12 ANC workers have died over the last 3 years and their families were battling to access their Provident Funds. Speaking to Pretoria News, ANC staff representative chairperson Mvusi Mdala said Ramaphosa has to start taking the staff seriously and care for their well-being. And he said Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC are failing in the obligations to pay its staff members according to the law. We have also learned that our Provident Fund deductions are not going where they are supposed to, and we don't know where they are going, and our medical aid accounts are subjected to suspension on a month-to-month basis, Mdala said. He added that several ANC employees had lost their houses and cars because they could not keep up with bond and installment repayments. If the ANC can't take care of its staff, and here's the crux, how can they take care of society? Asked Mdala. Now remember, these are employees. It doesn't mean that they are supporting the African National Congress anymore. And he said the employees were fed up with Ramaphosa's promises that he would come up with a solution on the matter. In Polokwane, Limpopo, during January, the President Ramaphosa promises that the party would come up with a solution, but has failed. He did the same thing at the policy conference to no avail. So he's making empty promises. And at the moment, I think he's in a bit of a difficult situation. Now, it's very difficult for him to move money around to actually pay the salaries of the ANC staff, and this will obviously collapse the African National Congress as a movement because they won't be able to do the administration. And famously, they battled to actually get their staff to work and register all of their representatives for the local government elections on time. They did it at the last minute. And I wonder where those funds came from. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you can receive notifications for new videos. Thank you very much for sharing and liking these videos. Till the next video.